Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Ryu. Today we're going to start off what if Naruto was a reincarnation of Harmura and the Sage of Six Paths, Harmura. Last time we left off, Lord Third, Hiruzen, just found out about Naruto's new dojutsu, a mixture between Hyuga and Chiha. He wonders if this could be used for the village, and then he thinks, no, this will be used to help Naruto. Harmura. Yes, it has been 2 years, says Hakurama. The boy has grown strong. Lord Third, Itachi, and Shisui have been teaching him a lot. Agreed, brother. Though, this makes us happy. When do we start training him? I do not know. What do you say about tonight, says Harmura. What do you mean? Let's bring him in his mindscape. Let him meet all three of us. Kurama's excited. He hasn't been able to interact with the boy since the boy doesn't have anger. Very well, brother. Let's do that. Nightfall comes. All right, do it, says Hakurama. And Harmura brings the boy within his mindscape. The young boy is confused. He doesn't know where he is. It looks like a sewer. Where am I? Says Naruto. You're in your mindscape, boy, says Kurama. Naruto turns around and sees a gate, and then sees red, bloodshot eyes. Kurama laughs. Do not be scared. My name is Kurama, and I'm the nine-tailed fox that sit inside you. Naruto is not surprised about this being told by the third, but he would never think he would meet the Nine-Tails. Why did you bring me here? I did not, says Kurama. My father and my uncle did. Naruto is confused. The Nine-Tailed has a uncle and a father? Welcome, Naruto, says Harmura and Hakurama. Naruto looks to his right and then to his left. Who are you? Naruto is shocked and jumps back. They laugh. That is a very well defensive. But you do not have to be scared of us. Come, sit. Let us explain what is going on. Both Hakurama and Harmura take a seat. Naruto walks up to them and sits. I am the Sage of Six Paths. Naruto is shocked hearing this from Hakurama. How is that possible? You're long gone. Gigi said so. Naruto is very surprised. He doesn't know what to do or say. Calm yourself. You are my reincarnation. You are here. No, I am here because of you. What about you? Says Naruto, looking at Harmura. I am Harmura. I'm Hakurama's brother. I guess you could also call me a Sage of Six Paths, but in a different way. What do you mean? Hakurama laughs. Look at my eyes, boy. Naruto looks within the Rinnegan. Do you see? This is the Rinnegan. Now look at my brothers. Harmura activates the 10 Saigon. That is the 10 Saigon. Those are the purest eyes of the Byakugan, and mine are the pure eyes of the Sharingan. Naruto is very confused, but he sensed powers in those eyes. Is is it because of you that I have my eyes? Yes, you are a hybrid, a new beginning. We didn't know that this would happen, but we were very happy to see it. The Ninetales starts laughing. Boy, just know this. I mean no harm to you. I will be your shield, your armor. When it is time, I will share my chakra with you, all of it. But for now, step forward towards the gate. Haguruma is smiling. The Ninetales has learned a lot. He has calmed down as well. He has taken a liking to Naruto, as he sees him train hard. Naruto walks up to the gate, and the Ninetales puts his fist out. But my fist, child, and I will share a portion of my strength with you. Hone it. Learn how to use it. Do not be afraid of it. We will also share our chakra with you, Naruto. We will infuse it, mix it with your own. But this time, you will have full control over it. We will teach you how to use your eyes. We will teach you how to use different jutsus. But we also want you to help the lower third. There's an item in this house. It would fit him well. It's downstairs. Remember that big coffin-like box? And there's the staff of the Monkey King, Sun Wukong. We will give you a jutsu to unseal it. Make sure he's the first one to grab it. And tell him to make a contract with it. As Harmura and Haguruma puts their hands onto Naruto's shoulders, and Naruto fist bumps Ninetales, he feels a surge of chakra, of power. And then he wakes up. It's morning. Naruto was that Will? And in his head, he hears three voices saying, yes. He's scared and jumps up. He says, okay, I understand. Naruto runs to Gigi, waking him up. Gigi, wake up. Hiruzen is very angry. They stayed up all night training. What is it, Naruto? It is too early in the morning. Come with me, hurry. Hiruzen is very skeptic. What is wrong with Naruto? He follows the boy downstairs to the big coffin, and they open up, and Naruto opening the box. Gigi, when I unseal this, make sure you grab it, and fast, okay? What do you mean, Naruto? It's sealed. How are you going to unseal it? Did you learn something? Yes, but we have to act fast. Hiruzen doesn't know what to do, so he followed Naruto's advice. All right, Naruto, go for it. Naruto unseals the staff. And as soon as the staff starts floating, Hiruzen grabs it and is immediately teleported. There, he meets Sun Wukong. There, he's stuck. Sun Wukong will not let him return until he passes his test. I'll let y'all's imagination tell you what happens. But let me just say this. Hiruzen will not return as an old man. He will still have gray hair, of course, but more refined, as though back in his prime. He has a stature. His chakra is dense. In Naruto's time, it was only 5 minutes. But over there with Sun Wukong, Lord Thirds felt it was though it was years. He was in the God realm. He was in Sun Wukong's realm. Naruto, thank you. Gigi, what happened? Sarutobi laughs. Let's just say I am no longer the same. Naruto laughs. You will always be the same to me. Naruto hears in his head, good job, Naruto. Now run upstairs and go towards the swords and unseal them. Naruto does as he is told and runs upstairs. Though very surprised, Lord Third follows. He thinks to himself, Naruto must have found a scroll or something. Or maybe the Night Tales told him something. Either way, this would help him. Naruto walks up to the wall, unseal the swords. Harmura will be using the blue. I will be using the red. Naruto unseals them and grabs them, but they're extremely heavy. Naruto, you must claim these swords as your own. Naruto tries with all his might to lift them. They're heavy. He can't do it. Do not give up, Naruto, says Kurama. You are stronger than this. You are Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze. And once he heard his full name, Naruto took the swords and stood with them. Hiruzen is laughing. You surprise me all the time, but this is a new one. Well done, Naruto. Now let us begin our training. Let us begin a new age for you and a new beginning for me. 2 years pass. Naruto is still training with Hiruzen. Itachi and Shisui are being sent on multiple missions. Naruto is 8 years old, and Hiruzen had to go back to the village. Naruto was taking a stroll. With the swords on his back, he has grown in muscle and in speed. He has learned a few new jutsu. And let me just say, his fire style, it's not red, it's blue and very intense. While walking, he hears a commotion. He decides to hide. Then he sees Shisui panting. Then he sees Anbu. And then Danzo. Naruto gets furious. Anbu starts attacking Shisui. And before Danzo can make his move, Naruto pops out and says, Shisui, dodge! Get down! And Naruto yells out, Fire style! Fire devastation! Blue flames of devastation heads towards Danzo and his men. Before they can react, Shisui was gone, and so was the boy. Danzo wants to know who that was. Shisui was taken to Naruto's house, and when Hiruzen got back, he saw Shisui tired, asleep. He questions Naruto, what happened? Danzo and his men attacked Shisui. I don't know why. He hasn't waken up yet. I put some of the Nine-Tails chakra in him. He's healing. He was poisoned. I see. Naruto, watch over him. I'll be back. Itachi. Itachi shows up. Summon the council. I have business with them. Hiruzen, standing in his prime, gray, silverish hair, flurrying in the wind. Today will not be Shisui's last, says Hiruzen. Danzo will learn his lesson. An hour passed, and everybody's gathered in the council. They're wondering where is Hiruzen. After all, he is the one that summoned them. Hiruzen comes in with 10 Anbu. Everyone is surprised. One tries to speak, but he says, quiet and listen. Danzo, you have tried to kill Shisui, knowing very well that is against my very command. Danzo, confused, how does he know about this? He thinks. Today, Danzo has gone against my command and not attacking Shisui. You will be banished to your hideout, not to set foot into the village until I say so. Everyone starts to talk. The council arguing. How do you know this for a fact? I've seen it. Danzo thinking so he was there as well, not knowing he wasn't. I've had plenty of Anbu keep an eye on Danzo, who would have thought he would have acted so soon. Danzo, do you have anything to say for yourself? Do not think yourself so powerful, Hiruzen. You do not have the full command of the village. The council must agree. I do not need the council to agree to know to banish you to your hideout. Hiruzen lets out his chakra. It fluctuates in the air. Wood crackle. The wall cracks. Everyone feels the pressure. Hiruzen is serious. Danzo, let's go. Danzo knows not to do anything stupid. Follows Hiruzen. This will not be the last, Hiruzen. I will not settle for this. I do not care. And as the Anbu take Danzo away, Hiruzen says, does anyone have something to say? They are all quiet. Good. Fugaku, I have something we must speak. I will end it there. I want to say thank you for all the newest subscribers. I want to say I will also be continuing my old story. Do not worry, it is not forgotten. And everyone, please have a wonderful day.